Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, I'm aware all of you are informed that the Casipul MP, Charles Ongondo, is no longer there. He was shot dead by armed guns on a motorbike. I'm saying so because I had already shared the information in the first video in the morning, and the details are all there. So our focus is on the reaction from the members of parliament, elected leaders, because in the first video we are focusing on the reaction from Kenyans. My very concern goes direct to a post that was shared by none other than President William Samoei Ruto himself. Ruto has sent his condolence message to the family, and there is something he posted that I want us to look into, and there is more coming out of Ruto's post today. Now, here is Ruto's message of condolence. May God grant the family and the people of Casipul strength to bear with the loss of Honorable Charles Ongondo Were. We urge the police to conduct a thorough investigation into this incident. Those responsible must be held to account. Mambo mawili. We urge police officers to conduct a thorough investigation. Number two, those responsible must be held to account. When we see this post from President William Ruto, and the man is reacting to, we know where was killed on gunpoint. So these are thugs who killed him. Let us assume like that, because then what can we say? But there are serious questions Kenyans are asking William Ruto. When will he order the investigation of other murders that have happened? This is a member of parliament. What about the hustler? What about the youth? What about the poor? The people refer to as Mamamboga, Boda, and hustlers. Those are serious questions coming out. And remember, the discussion about the bloody parliament expose by BBC is also still here, that the executive has threatened this media house not to stream or conduct any public screening, yet we are calling for investigation. Sijui unaelewa hii mambo. Now, before we continue with the final discussion, I have a quick request. For those who are watching this channel and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give the video a thumbs up. By the way, when you give a thumbs up, you are just supporting us in a very big way, because then that's how YouTube will use its algorithm to share our videos to more viewers. So there are so many ways you can support us, including sharing the video or giving it a thumbs up, and again dropping your comment. Thank you so much, and back to our discussion. When we look at President William Ruto's post, we can say that Ruto is so much concerned with the people who are in his category of politicians. So Kenyans, we are on our own. Politicians are for politicians. The poor, you are on your own. The rich for the rich. Youth, you are on your own. Then youth for youth. Recently, we saw at Kilgoris in Narok, people were killed by police officers in broad daylight. It was a serious war where vehicles were set on fire. Sijaona mheshimiwa rais akiongea chochote. Sijaona akitilia msisitizo vile anatilia kwa saa hizi. Where was President William Ruto? Gen Zs were killed during protest through the order from above. Hatukuona Mheshimiwa Rais akiandika ujumbe kama ule ameandika leo. Baada ya hayo, when you listen to when you read this message, you see really Ruto is serious about it. He mean it. We urge the police to conduct a thorough investigation. Sio hivi tu, to the incident. Then he goes on to say, this is a promise. Those responsible must be held to account. This Kenyan government failed to investigate through IPOA and DCI into the killing of Gen Zs at the parliament during the finance bill protest. Then BBC came in. They investigated. A thorough investigation. Wamefanya analysis ya videos zaidi ya 30,000. And they have some truth. Now, when they want to come and share out their finding, the government find it uncomfortable. They are panicked. They don't want that to come out. Mtu amekufanyia investigation ya hujafanya, vile yana itisha ifanyike. Ni shida gani kubwa ilifanya serikali isikuwe comfortable with this information being aired out? Is indeed hypocrite. This is hypocrisy of highest order when you call for one investigation for justice to be served and you are blocking another investigation where there is already evidence. When it reaches there, I remember the old man who said, President William Ruto ni shetani. Mimi sikusema haya maneno. Hii ilikuwa mzee mzima kabisa wa miaka yake na umri unaoheshimika. Alisema Mheshimiwa William Ruto ni shetani. I shared that video. So we are here. We have lesser people. And we have those who are great. Different rules. Different government for different people. This is a government of the rich. But they pretended during campaign and told us that they are going to form a government of the poor. So it is a rich for rich. Poor for poor. Tuko hapa. Mambo ya hasla mamboga bodaboda hayuko kwa serikali ya Kenya kwanza. Hii ni serikali ya mabwenyenya. Nyinyi na umaskini wenyu muko kivyenyu. No one is going to defend you. No one will stand with you. As simple as that. Ama tuseme nini? That is the conclusion we can make out of this post done by President William Ruto. There are Kenyans who are now questioning, kama ni serikali, because they are saying that government agencies frustrated BBC when they wanted to do the public screening and also have a public conversation as far as their founding that they had already shared in the beginning. Vitengo za serikali zimewashurutisha, zimewahangaisha, hawawezi kuendelea na huo mjadala. Wakenya wanajiuliza, kwa hivyo muuaji mkubwa ni Rais William Ruto? Kwa sababu akisema vitengo za serikali, basi tunaangalia kwanza kiongozi wa hii serikali ni nani? Mheshimiwa William Ruto. Ni yeye ndio muuaji mkubwa, maana anaogopa mambo kama haya yasitokezee, jina lake lisitajwe? Ama ni kwa nini wame frustrate these guys, yet the president is there watching in silence, and when we hear members of parliament discussing the same issue, wanasema people die, we sympathize and move on. So we are also telling William Ruto, please move on. Why should you investigate into the death of Charles Were before you investigate into the death of Gen Zs, before you investigate into the death of the Kiligoris killing? Why are you blocking BBC to bring out the evidence on the killers of Gen Zs, and you want to get the killers of a member of parliament who just died na ako na bodyguard na magari na kila kitu? Ruto is showing Kenyans a middle finger. That's what I can say. This post exposes him. I don't know your views, but let us meet in the comment section to continue with this discussion. Thank you so much, and see you in our next video.